Hoelbrak. To air. You made it.
Of course, Newt. She was a dear friend.
Let's head up. My people will be glad you're here. Some may have questions about what happened.
I hope it's not why. I'm still struggling with that one myself.
Aren't we all? Perhaps that's the answer Bram left to seek.
He's not here.
No. He arranged this and then took to the mountains. The fire inside that boy. I almost feel sorry for any of Jormag's minions he comes across.
Sounds like he's working it through in true Bram fashion. Good.
Make yourself at home. Your Tribune friend certainly has. Now I'll leave you to it, Commander. Speak with whomever you wish, and celebrate, or pay your respects privately. The spirit of air can be found in either.
She had him dead to rights. We all knew it. And what was he going to do? Beg? Plead? Wasn't his style. And Air wouldn't buy it anyway. So, he just jumped off the ledge. Well, she wouldn't give him the satisfaction of escape, even to his death. She shot him before he hit the ground. Damn, that Nord knew how to exact revenge.
That's
So
just
true.
like her. Thank you for that story, Tribune Brimstone.
I'm not sure why no one's ever made a tapestry of that moment. Oh, hey, good to see you, Commander.
You too. Spreading a little air cheer.
Things are getting too serious. Just ensuring they remember the right Air.
Hey, you're that Retlock trombone, the Revenant, right?
Close enough. Now why don't you do Uncle Trombone a favor and buzz off?
But I want to hear about the Blood Legion.
Don't you think quietly weeping in the corner by yourself would be more fun than this?
Nah, this is fine.
Yeah.
Have you heard from Zojo or Logan? I was crossing my fingers they'd be well enough to make this.
Still both laid up on my last visit.
Too bad. Modromoth's death came with a great toll for sure.
You know, with those two out of the field, and Snaff and Air gone, and Kaith, well, there really is no Destiny's Edge anymore.
I'm sorry, Ritlock. I know how important it was to you.
But there's no sense in looking back. Maybe it's time to start again.
Another guild? Would Air...
She wouldn't want us to get caught up in her death like she did with Snaff's. Regret gets you nowhere. And Tyria would probably sleep more soundly with the Dragon Slayer at the helm of a new guild.
We could do a lot of good. It didn't go perfectly, but the small group we had was pretty capable against Modromoth. What would we call it?
Fate's Razor!
I will not be part of a guild called Fate's Razor.
What about Dragon's Watch?
Dragon's Watch. I like that.
Can I be in it?
No.
But I've got my Uncle Beamish's magical sword!
Not yet, kid.
Commander, come see this.
What's going on?
I can't believe
That is a happy sight.
Rest in peace, Ed. May the mountains hear her name until the end of time.
Rox! You and Garm!
It's a sign.
Commander, what are you doing here? What did I walk into?
A memorial for Air. You couldn't have brought a better gift.
Yeah. Nice work, soldier.
We're both tired and hungry. Wasn't expecting all this. Garm's hurt too. We should get him healing as soon as possible.
What can I do to help?
I'll send for a healer. In the meantime, there's plenty of food around.
I'll do it, Rox. You rest. Are you hungry, Garm? You're home now.
I am awed by the power of the stone.
Yes.
I still can't believe it. How did you find Garm?
Tracked him from the crash site. Wasn't easy. The jungle's still crawling with Mordrum. Some of them have come unhinged without their master's voice. Poor Garm followed Air's scent into the middle of it all. He was lucky to be alive. We both are.
Bram's gonna be so happy when he gets back.
He's not here?
Spirits bless this endeavor.
No, he's in the mountains blowing off some steam.
Well, I'll stay with Garm and make sure he's okay. When he's ready, we can try to catch up with Bram.
I'm sure the cold air will do Garm some good after all that jungle heat.
Yeah, if I never see another pocket raptor as long as I live, I'll die happy.
Come on. Let's get to what we're here for.
Legendary.
About Air as a young Norn. Almost as soon as she could walk, she showed the instincts of a hunter. But it wasn't until she was as tall as a shortbow that she met evil for the first time. She came upon Dragonspawn attacking a farm, killing an entire family. The daughter was one of Air's friends. All by herself, Air took down 3 of them. She saved an injured kid and even carried him back to
I
Hoelbrak.
am awed by the
That
power
kid
of the stone.
grew up to be a great skald. His name is Corvin, and his life testifies to Air's first legendary deed.
Maybe you can explain it. I still don't understand why they didn't bring Air's body back for a proper send-off.
We couldn't risk her turning. Her child Bram took care of her himself. He honored her remains, I assure you.
I thought only Sylvari were vulnerable to Mordramoth's corruption.
No, everyone was vulnerable. They were attaching all races to their blighting trees. The trees created duplicates of people to serve Mordramoth. It was awful.
You know, I've always said she was destined to be the next leader of Hoelbrak.
I can't believe she's gone forever. She was a powerful ally, and a loyal friend.
I look forward to seeing it completed. Was it quick?
She died in battle. There was no prolonged suffering.
If you have the time, I have much to share.
You can rest assured that your legend will be remembered.
Greetings. They say you were there when Air met her end. What killed her?
It was a powerful dragon minion, one of Mordramoth's most dangerous. An abomination.
I heard it was the head of the Nightmare Court herself. Is that true?
She didn't deal the killing blow. That was a vicious jungle predator called a Vine-Tooth.
Bear gives us our ferocity, and Air was loved by Bear. You do her honor and remind us of our gifts from all the spirits.
Air had many of the qualities of Snow Leopard. Her stealth was renowned. You honor her well by carving this
statue.
Wolf chose Air at a young age. You honor her. This spirit recalls the importance of the pack, and you were part of hers.
Your craftsmanship does Air honor. She was a great sculptor, drawing her inspiration and skill from Raven.
Air had passed Longbow
The
Height
statue
when she
of an
made her
Asura
vow.
among our
One
legendary
night,
heroes.
100 Dragonspawn attacked Hoelbrak. Jormag's Icebrood were merciless. They brutally killed her friend Silas the Weaver, a crafter like Air herself. With Silas's blood still upon her, she swore to destroy the Icebrood and all the Elder Dragons. I'll tell you how Destiny's Edge came to be. Air met the Asura Snaf and Zojja first, here in her homestead. They came to commission a stone carving of Snaf's head. During the sittings in
Air's
Radasum,
monument would be in
they
good
became
company.
friends. Then the three, and Garm, returned to Hoelbrak together. I'll never forget how they shocked the citizens of Hoelbrak when they emerged from the Asura Gate. Snaf and Zojja each rode inside enormous golems with the stone heads Air had sculpted for them. They raided a frigid dragonspawn cave, and a lasting friendship was forged amid the icy shards of bitter combat. Many Icebrood fell that day, but still, Air failed to kill Jormag's lieutenant. The three, nay, four, counting Garm, limped back to Hoelbrak, having lost their golems and their pride. In retaliation, Jormag's lieutenant sent a devastating ice storm onto Hoelbrak, killing many beloved residents. Newt Whitebear was beside himself with fury and banished Air until she could defeat the beast. Air went to Lion's Arch, where she spotted a small guild of criminal pit fighters known as Edge of Steel. The first battle they ever fought together, they fought against each other. In the pit, Air and her friends, calling themselves Dragonspawn's Destiny, fought Edge of Steel and won. She demanded her prize. That Edge of Steel helped with the second assault on the Dragon Lieutenant. The Edge of Steel fighters had to agree. History. Ridlock Brimstone, Logan Thackeray, and Firstborn Kaith joined Air's cause. When Air next entered Hoelbrak, she was with Destiny's Edge. They went on to destroy the Dragonspawn Lieutenant. It was the first of many important battles they would fight, and win, together. Everyone, lend us your ears. The one who killed Zaitan with Air's Tagalkan would like to say a few words.
We've all lost people we loved. And the pain of that can be overwhelming. But we can't let the pain stop us from moving forward without them. Without her. Instead, we honor, celebrate her life. The gift that she was. Air is a part of me. A part of all of us. How do we embrace that? By living the rest of our own lives larger, better, bolder. We love. We laugh. We defend our world. And we fight for what's right. We do what she would have done. Homesteaders. Hunters. Heroes all. To Air!
To
Air.
Air.
Legend lives on. Hear her name, and may we all carry
To a
her
great
Nicely
warrior
done.
and
her
friend.
and the great spirits.
Goodbye, Air.
Commander, this just arrived for you.
Air Stagalkin. Her legend lives on.
Oh,
May we
thank
all
you,
carry her
Spirits.
memory until we join her and the great spirits.
Looks like I'm off to Radanovus. Britlock, care to follow?
Sure, but I need to take care of something on the way. Or rather, tell someone I won't be taking care of something. Never mind. I'll meet you there.
Sure. Rox, Britlock talked me into founding a new guild. It'd be great to have you. And pass the invitation on to Bram when you see him. Actually, don't. I'll do it in person. I don't want him to think we're merely replacing Destiny's Edge after his mother's death.
I get it. And I think he will too, when the time's right.
Such craftsmanship.
Onward!
I am awed by the power of the stone. Spirits bless this endeavor.